MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the AL Championship Series between the Polar Bears and the Mustangs. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
You know, I think the phrase must win is overused in sports, but even though this isn't an elimination game, it does sort of feel like a must win. Doesn't matter what sport you're talking about. If you go down 3-0 in any series, you're fighting nearly an impossible uphill battle. Feels like the series kind of rides on this game right here.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Roger Downs will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now at the plate, Ronnie Weeks. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
First pitch, 7:05.
Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
1-1. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. Here it comes on 1-1. Is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Into the box now, Bobby Aller. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Aller takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
The count now at 2-1. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when he should be focused on the pitcher.
Shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball at the center.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Rocco Ruben gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Eddie Flores is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Down the third baseline. Scooped up. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bat.
So frustrating, Hero. You make a good pitch, and you get these guys that can run around in their pass. You think you have an out, all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. Into the box, Dazzy Rizika, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Rizika, a 25-year-old. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
So now to the plate, Todd Boswell. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ball and a strike. Pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. The 1-2. Down into left center for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
To the plate now, Trevor Lyon, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
1-0. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across the score.
A bases loaded. Last thing we want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Ready now, Evan Brenner, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. Comes set, the 0-1. Brenner, a native of Arizona. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. The set and the 1-1. Popped up. Castle over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The Mustangs on top 1-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fernando Rodriguez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Behind 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
In now, Bruce Castle, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Comes set and the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Drew stands at first with 1 out. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Runners on first with 1 down. To 2-2 now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Here now the 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Detroit leads this one 1-0. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Johnny Rogers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Nope. 3-0. And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1, 3-1. And the count will be full. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
The designated hitter, Spencer Rutherford.
Here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1. Yeah! I got a ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the National League Championship Series, as they've got a good one brewing over there as well. Stepping up to the plate, Orlando Osuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Osuna, a Cuban-born ball player. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
Got to think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jones.
Number 5.
First offering on its way.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting in, the designated hitter, Matt Tracy.
Striding forward now is the DH, Mac Tracy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Bell has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting up, the third baseman, Martin Good.
Striding in, Martin Good, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Good. A native Texan. He was taken in the second round during the 2020 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Taking all the way that time, it's 3-1.
I got 3-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronnie Weeks. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. A runner on first with 2 away. This one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. A 1-1. There's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
I got 2-1 to count.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
2 out with a man at first. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Now at the plate, Bobby Aller, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there as it falls. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
You know, D-Roll, there are certain hitters that just love to come up and clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
Stepping in now, Jesus Pena. He lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, all tied at 1-1. Bottom of the 3rd now, and now it'll be the catcher, Dylan Bell.
The catcher, Dylan Bell.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Set to deliver on 3-0. Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now. Now here it comes. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
The batter's first, 24. Second baseman, Eddie Flores.
At the plate now, Eddie Flores. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it to second for 1. On the first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result, a double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dazzy Rizika. He reached on a single in his first truck. And now pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
2 out, nobody on. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in, Fernando Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Rodriguez.
First pitch coming, here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
1-1.
Whoa, that's down.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Stepping in, Mitch Drew. He singled his last time up. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Digging in, Bruce Castle. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Jones would be next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Digging in now, Jones, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First offering on its way. Ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And he misses again, 2-0. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Todd Boswell. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. Mm, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And the pitch.
Nope.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Now the 3-0 offering. Fouled off. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
Now at the plate, Trevor Lyon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A runner at first with no outs here. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That misses. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Into the box, Evan Brenner pitches a cold strike. The throw, not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Manny. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now we're seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high and miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Johnny Rogers. So he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
3-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Ready with the 3-1. And he misses with that one. Ball 4. And that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
Next will be the designated hitter, Spencer Rutherford. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
To 2-2 now. Second and third here, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So now to the plate, Orlando Osuna. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Second and third, 2 away. Fouled away. One and one. Here it is. Outside, 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Is set. And the 2-2. That's popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he's safe.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
To the plate now, Dylan Bell. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. One and one to count. Three runs already home here. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Two outs here with a runner at third. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eddie Flores. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors, and 2 left. We played 4 full. The Mustangs lead it 4-1. Leading off the inning, Mac Tracy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Mac Tracy.
First offering on its way.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Windup and the 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes, count.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Martin Good will swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go, Ronnie Weeks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Up top, it's 2-0.
2-0.
skied into straightaway right. Boswell is under this one, and that will retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Dazzy Brazika. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now a hard liner. Foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2.
2-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The right fielder, number 66.
Stepping into the box, Todd Boswell. Here comes the first pitch. This is in the air to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Trevor Lyon.
Ready once again, Trevor Lyon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
Stepping in, Evan Brenner, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's cold.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
The first baseman, number 12, Johnny.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Jared Alford trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Alford.
Standing in now, Johnny Rogers. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Toronto now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. So a full count now.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
The next 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Bobby Aller. And through 5 turns of bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball left outside.
The pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now.
No play.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
3-0 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Coming to the plate now, Jesus Pena. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ballgame.
The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Tapped out in front of home. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The first baseman, number 44, Fernando Rodriguez.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
The 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Bell corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Striding into the box, Mitch Drew. Set and the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-1 home.
Nope, that's down.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Plate now is the designated hitter, Spencer Rutherford, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
Now back, left fielder, Orlando Osuna.
In now, Orlando Osuna. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
The batter, the catcher, Dylan.
Now in the box, Dylan Bell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. misses, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base runner.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Now the 3-0 offering.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Full count, 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Bruce Castle, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Bruce Castle.
First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Three and 0 now. Good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 3-2 one more time. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Ready for another chance? Jones. First pitch on its way. And a curveball in for a strike. Now A breaking ball, but it's low. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
The 1-2. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Grounded down the third baseline. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt Tracy.
So digging in now, Mac Tracy. On his way to pitch number 100. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
2 out, nobody on. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Pitch on 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brenner is right there, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th-inning correct.
Into the box, Eddie Flores.
For the Mustangs, the second baseman, Eddie Flores.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes the pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
Into the box now, Dazzy Rizika, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Count is 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
At the plate now, Todd Boswell. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Drew is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Trevor Lyon.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Trevor Lyon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with a bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Now at the plate, Evan Brenner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
He's set. Here's the 3-0.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Country breakfast Bell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping in, Martin Good. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The third baseman, Martin Good.
He's set. Here it comes. In there, strike 1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
0-1 count and the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Slider laid off for a ball. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
Stepping in now, Ronnie Weeks, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And 0 now. Bobby Aller waits on deck. Bullet back up the middle. Brenner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Digging in, Bobby Aller. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
From the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Osuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Mustangs are out on top 4-1. Deshaun Smooth is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Johnny Rogers. Now here it comes. Lays off 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Fouled off. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full. Squared that one up just a little late. Fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
In now, Spencer Rutherford, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
So coming to the plate, Orlando Osuna. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. A man at third with one away. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Into left center for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 5-1.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those head-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Alex Machado enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back. To the plate now, Dylan Bell, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old P-sack and climb the ladder.
Misses. Ball 2.
Ball 2.
Little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Eddie Flores will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Comes set, now the pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a ground ball to third. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down the zone right there below the knee. The offensive player was all over the play.
Standing in now, Dazzy Rizika, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the at-bat and get the count to 0-2.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the 9th now in Game 3. The Mustangs are out in front, 5-1. Michael Sims comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Jesus Pena, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0 home. Sims is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E-L-O, velo. Lights up a radar gun, and he can hit triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
The 1-2 is a ball high and inside. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat to the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
At the plate, Fernando Rodriguez. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series, and it's now a 5-2 game.
That's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now back, left field.
So now to the plate, Mitch Drew. This will take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. At and missed for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Oh, he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Freddie Castillo gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. At the plate now, Bruce Castle. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Castillo stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, you don't don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
Better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
The final score tonight. The Mustangs trail 2-1 in this postseason series. Roger Downs is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.